Hello, thanks for watching another Nigel's Funny Rhyme. I'd like to read you one of my Christmas poems, and this one again features the adventures of my brother James and me, and it's called A Trip to the Theatre. We're really in the doghouse. That's my brother James and me. We've put it down to breeding and a lack of pedigree. We thought we'd been real clever with our Christmas gift for Dad, but alas, we got it wrong again. He went stark raving mad. He goes out every Wednesday watching greyhounds at the track. He takes a load of money, but he never brings much back. It doesn't seem to bother him however much he's blown. So we thought we'd buy our Dad a real live greyhound of his own. Well, we weren't sure where to buy one or how much we'd have to pay. So James got on the phone and phoned the RSPCA. He lied. He said we'd lost one. Could they look around the pound? By coincidence they found one. So he said we'd be right round. Well, the dog they had was ugly and it only had one eye. But we claimed them up regardless. That'd teach us not to lie. We took it round our mate's house and he promised not to tell. Then he locked it in the greenhouse because he couldn't stand the smell. We fetched him Christmas morning while our Dad was still in bed. We combed out all the fleas and stuck a ribbon on his head. We found Dad's tranquilizers and we made it swallow 3. Then we sealed him in a box with holes and stuck him by the tree. Our Dad was still quite sleepy when we dragged him out of bed. "We've opened all our presents, now it's your turn," James had said. I said, "Guess what we bought you?" But he didn't have a clue. So he grabbed the box and shook it. Not the wisest thing to do. His finger found an air hole. He inserted it and jerked. And he poked the dozy greyhound in the only eye that worked. The dog bit off Dad's finger. Boy, you should have heard him shout. Then he hurled the present skyward and the dog inside fell out. The greyhound did a cartwheel as it bounced beside the tree. Then in fright did what dogs do. He cocked his leg and had a wee. We watched the scene with horror as the tree lights started hissing. Dad rushed to switch them off but found his light switch finger missing. The lights began to smoulder and the flames began to fly. The dog ran round in circles. Well, he only had one eye. The room was thick and foggy and the smoke alarm went mad. The greyhound started howling, but not half as much as Dad. The engine got there quickly. In the nick of time, they said. The tree was soon extinguished, but the dog looked rather dead. The kiss of life was given and the dog was saved from death, which we thought was quite heroic. Have you smelt a greyhound's breath? But wait, they found Dad's severed finger, which in haste we had forgotten. Our turkey was still frozen, so they poked it up its bottom. They rushed Dad to the clinic with the turkey in a sack, and he spent the day in theatre while the surgeon sewed it back. Dad wasn't quite so angry by the time they sent him home. He gave us both a cuddle and he gave the dog a bone. "A dog's not just for Christmas," Dad declared, then gave a sigh. And he said that now we've got him, he'll let sleeping greyhounds lie. Thank you. And if you want to see some more poems, read some more poems, these 2 books are still available on Amazon. Lots of Christmas poems for you to enjoy. Thanks for listening once again. Cheers. Bye-bye.